And so it begins. And so it begins. Official tier list. With what we have currently seen. I think... Start with the worst. Listen, the worst. I'll just put the tanks, like, I don't... Dude. The tanks go on tier F by default. No offense, of course, to all the tank players out there. Where are the tanks? Blood DK, Guardian Druids. I mean, sure, I understand it can be played, but yeah. No, I have no time for tanks. No offense, of course. I have no time for tanks. What do we have? Alright. Arms Warrior. I would put it on tier A, to be honest. If I want to be fair. I'll just start with what's given to me in Jinxie, I think. I would put it on tier A, dude. Like, I think it's below tier S. Like, tier S plus. We could start with... Yeah, we could start with tier S plus. I think Fury is tier S plus right now. Asarog is also high tier. I would put it on tier S. Tier S. Sub-Rogue. What about Sub-Rogue? Like, I've seen... The problem with Sub-Rogues is that I've not seen a lot of them, but I've seen like a few that are really, really good. Like, really good. A tier? Dude, I swear to you, I've seen a few Sub-Rogues. Like 3 or 4 Sub-Rogues that are crazy good. Like, they control the game and everything. I'm not talking about playstyle. I would say that they have, like, they're immortal and they have, like, infinite CC and they're dancing and kidney shotting all day and so on. I think it's tier S. I think it's a tier S. I would personally give it a tier S, not below that. But I don't know about beyond that, because it's a class that is not very popular. I would put it on tier S, I think. What about Outlaw? Okay, I have no opinion on Outlaw. I've not seen a single Outlaw. Like, the last Outlaw I saw was like 3 weeks ago or something. Do we put it on tier A? Tier B? I don't know. It's just the class is not played. Have you guys seen any Outlaw Rogues? Tier B. The Rogue spec is worse than A. A. Outlaw is a PvE class. For Blaze, that's for Shuffle. Shuffle 3v3. That's what it is. Shuffle and 3v3, bro. Dude, I think we put it on A. I don't know, like tier B, there's no way we put it on tier B. Like, the majority of the classes that are very, very playable are gonna be tier S. The broken ones are gonna be tier S plus. And those that are slightly below, they're gonna be here. I think. Roxy, these are just too good. I know, like, this is sure, yes. Okay, Marksmanship. Okay, where does this go, dude? Tier F. Buff Marksmanship. Listen, there is a big problem with Marksmanships right now. They do way too much damage. They do way too much damage, dude. I swear, dude. They are too good, not gonna lie. Alright, survival, very unpopular spec. I saw like one survival yesterday was doing really good damage, I gotta say. So, you know what I'm thinking? Okay, the most popular / played classes are gonna be on tier S. The most broken / popular tier S plus, and the more unplayed classes, those that are not played that much, they're gonna be here. And below that is like those that need buffs, right? That sounds very fair to me. I would put them on tier A. I don't know. I would put them on tier A. Oh, BM Hunter, my god, dude. Yo, what about BM Hunters? Like, since the reset, they are insane. They are absolutely insane. Like, I saw DK BM Hunters running me down completely. Tier S, I think so too. I think tier S. I don't want to give it tier S plus, but I would easily give it a tier S. What's up, Excite? Hello, bro. I think it's a tier S. Tier S sounds fair, even though BM Hunter is not my favorite class. I'll just give it a tier S, bro. Okay. DH. Okay, they need to buff DHs yet. They started buffing DHs, but I'll put it on tier A. I think DH is not in the best spot right now. Even though I know you guys are Monk at US when you hear DH. I feel like they need buffs. What say you? What's your opinion? Their mechanics... DH is insane, trust me. What? Really? Since when? DH is getting buffed next reset. I know. I'm putting on tier A right now. Next reset, they could go tier S. They could go tier S. I'm just putting as things are right now. I would say it's similar to Arms Warrior. It's a class that we don't see at all, dude. It's like those classes, those specs, sorry, we don't see them at all. DAs are getting buffs when they don't... Oh, come on, Pachi, bro. Come on, they do need buffs. They do need buffs. Even though I'm against DHs, they do need buffs at this point. Like, their class has been completely shut down. Feral Druid is going tier S plus, I would say, Chad. What do you think? Tier S or tier S plus? Where do we put it? I feel like Feral Druid is gonna be absolutely insane if you combine it with Hunter. I think it's going for an S plus for me. I feel like this week we will see a lot of jungle. A lot of jungle. S plus. I think so too. I think so too, guys. Yes. That's right. Like Feral Druid, they're nerfing the bite. From what I see, like Blizzard is trying to nerf the instant damage and they're like buffing their bleeds in return. So they're not actually getting nerfed or hard nerfed. Sure, they're nerfing their one shot, but they're getting their bleeds in return, which could be more dangerous in the long run, in dampening maybe. Resto Druid. Okay, that's an interesting one. So the best healers in the game right now are Preservation, Discipline Priest. And then what do we have? Holy Priest is getting a big buff next week, 40% on Serenity. But I am not sure if that's gonna be enough. Fury dies. What's up, Carriages? Hello, bro. Fury dies and gets Carriage shut down. The latter. No way, Fury is tier S. Really? Alright, bro. I trust in the Carriages. I have faith in the Carriages. I trust you, man. You know the warriors. You know the warrior thing. I trust you, bro. I don't know. That's just what we see. What's the most played / what we see on ladder right now. Sure, tournament games could be different. Feral DK. I mean, DK is for sure up there. Feral is for sure up there. Marksmanship is for sure up there. Devastation is gonna go up there in just a sec. So where do we put this Resto Druid, chat? Where do we put the Resto Druid? That's my question here. B tier. I mean, we could put it on B tier, but what if it's A? Like, I ask you what is like Preservation, Discipline are the best, and what do we have next? Isn't it like Resto Druid? Or Shaman? Or what is it? I think Shaman. Like, after Preservation and Disc, do we have Shaman? Yeah, I think so too. Okay, so after Shaman, we have like... After Shaman, we have like Druid. Okay. Resto Druid and Holy Paladin. Okay, I'll just put it on tier B for now. Maybe this will change, but we'll see. We'll find out. Yo, Moonkin. I swear I have not seen a lot of Moonkins lately. I have not seen a lot of Moonkins. I don't know what's up with that. Moonkin, though. What about Moonkins? Does anybody have an opinion here on Moonkins? I didn't see any of them, I swear. I have not seen like any of them for weeks. Like I saw a few like 2 or 3 weeks ago. But yeah, they were really strong during Incarnate and everything. Sure, they're blasting and they're cloning, but it's just not a popular class anymore for some reason. Seen some and they're scary, squishy AF though. Do we put it on tier A, dude? Just because they have clone? I don't know. Dropping 3-3 right now for sure, yeah. Tier B. In Blitz they're really good, yeah, but this is like 3v3 or solo shuffle. That's what this tier list is about. I will put it on tier B because it's insanely unpopular. Insanely unpopular. Like, I just don't see the class. I would say it's very close to DH even. Like, I don't see those classes at all. Like, right here. Maybe it should be on A. Anyways. Frost DK. Okay. What about Frost DK, though? Unholy is tier S+, there's no doubt for that. But what about Frost DK? Frost can pump. Highest Frost DK in 1915 shuffle. So it's actually quite low, considering that like max rating is 250 right now. Mid A. Frost below Unholy for sure. Okay, let's just put it on tier A, just because Unholy is completely broken. Tier S+, there's no doubt for that. There's no doubt. The ladder is just filled with the Scourge right now, bro. It's filled with Unholy DKs. And Beam Hunters and like Marksmanships. And also, like, did you guys see this comp? Anybody has met this? Feral Druid, Unholy. They go together now for some reason. They're farming. I don't know if you guys have met this comp, but it's actually a crazy good comp. They're just running people down. They're literally running people down. Devastation, instantly tier S. Tier S+, completely broken. Even after nerfs, it still remains up there, I would say. Crazy damage. Disintegrate spam like no tomorrow. What pops? Nerfs. After the nerfs they had. Tier S only, I think, bro. I think it's broken. I think those classes are up here. They're the most represented classes in the ladder right now. Like, that's what I see every single game. Every single game. Devastation, Unholy DK, Feral Druid, Marksmanship, Fury Warrior. Is this Augmentation? Okay, I don't know if that exists anymore. I'll just put it on tier B. Did not see a single one playing Augmentation. We had a lot of Augmentation though, like in Dragonflight. There was a patch where people played Mistweaver, for those that remember. Mistweaver, Augmentation, and Feral Druid. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Preservation. Or Augmentation DK. Yeah, Augmentation DK or something. Something crazy. War is almost always the most played class ever expansion. It's true, it's true. It's one of the most played classes. That is true. People love the Smork Warrior. Preservation. Up they go. No doubt. Tier S+. Very strong right now. Very, very strong right now. Met a lot of double dragons today. Devastation, Preservation. And the third one is usually a Feral Druid. That's what it is. Alright, what do we have next? Holy Paladin. Okay, so you guys said that we have Preservation Disc, Resto Shaman, Resto Druid, and then Holy Paladin. Or like Holy Paladin should go like next to Resto Druid maybe. What say you about that? Or are they even worse? What is the play? Holy Paladin is gonna be S tier, like next week or what? Like right now they're not played much. I haven't seen any. You guys think it's gonna be really strong next week? Next week they could be really good, sure. I'm just putting us things out right now. Next week they could be really good. DH could also go up next week, yeah. Holy Priest could also go up next week, that's right. So I don't know, we can just leave it on tier B right now. It could go up tier A, tier S, who knows. Retribution. What about Retribution, dude? I saw like we had a Retribution yesterday in Shuffle, but it was completely mortal. Like the person was completely mortal, I swear to you. I don't know. Tier A, maybe because it's just not played much. I don't see a lot of reds. I see reds very rarely. Possible tier A. Yeah, they have the magic shield, they have the bubbles, bobs, sacrifice, freedoms, charges, whatever. They have a lot of things, yeah. They still lack mobility though, up to this day. They need more mobility, dude. Because they do have the damage. Anyways, Disciplined Priest. Yeah, dude. I think Disciplined Priest is like a tier D. Alright. Nope. It's a clean S plus. Yeah, it's a clean S plus. It's a clean one. I don't know with the nerf. There's gonna be a nerf, right? This on their shields this week, right? Or is it already applied? I can't remember about that one. Yeah, the shields, they're getting nerfed. Or are they live now, Merc Steels? Already applied. Already applied. Okay. Or is it this Tuesday? Next reset they're getting nerfed. Okay, so it's next. It's next reset. It's not already applied. Okay, so it's next Tuesday. Okay, they could fall from here to here. I don't know. I don't see them going below that because right now they're healing people. I mean, they're just putting shields on everyone. That's it, and they're doing damage. They might have to heal a little bit more in the upcoming days. They're immortal. I know. It's not live yet. Okay. So it's next week. Okay, perfect. So they could fall. I don't think they could go much lower. Like now they're tier S plus. Maybe they could go 1, maximum 2 spots. I think it's gonna be tier S, to be honest. I think it could be tier S. Holy Priest. Okay, Holy Priest goes here, dude. It's a clean tier B. They might go up next week because they're getting buffed on Serenity by 40%. Yeah, that's about it on Holy Priests. We could see them going up. It's not very low. Listen, this is just least like the least played classes, least represented classes. I think all these 3 healers are very close to each other right now, like Holy Priest, Druid. Next week though, this could happen, or this, who knows. Maybe this is too much. This is gonna happen for sure next week. It's gonna go up. So just leave it like this for now, chat. And let's see what's up. Shadow Priest. Okay, Shadow Priest is... Bro, Shadow Priest is one of those casters that have to cast up to this day. It's a real caster. You have Void Eruption, you have Void Torrent, you have Void Weaver and Shadow Priest buffs, by the way, next week. I would put it on tier A if I want to be fair. And I'm expecting to see it here next week. It's not very much played. Since I play a lot of Shadow Priest, it's not very much played. I don't see Shadow Priests at all. Like I just see all these classes up here. All these classes. Except Sub-Rogue. Sub-Rogue is very rare to see. And Asa. But I see all these classes all day long. All day long. Okay, I'll put Shadow Priest on tier A. Maybe next week it goes up because there's Void Weaver buffs. Maybe we'll switch to Void Weaver. There's Shadow Priest buffs. General Shadow Priest buffs. Windwalker is gonna be by far the best. By far the best DPS of the expansion, if you ask me, chat, because of the tools they gave them. I've said it previously. I would give it a tier S. I do see Windwalkers. What's your opinion on Windwalkers, team? Do you guys see them? Like, they have the knock-up, and they have the hook, the grip, yeah. What do you mean C tier, bro? Oh yeah, you're a Windwalker main. That's right. Freaking Pashki, dude. Oh my god. Karma is also insane right now. It's, you never go through it. Even though I love going through it. They're getting nerfed next week? Really? Okay. I don't, just because of the tools that they have, again, I don't see them going lower than what they currently are. Like, Windwalkers are crazy good. Crazy good. Mistweaver, dude. Dude, I forgot that this class existed. I swear, chat. I forgot that this class existed, dude. Do we get it a tier B or is it like tier C? Aren't they getting some buffs too? Or what is happening? They're getting buffed. But right now, what are they right now, please? Are they a clean tier C? Like, the class just does not exist. I'll give it a C. I'll just give it a C, dude. Tier F? No. Enhance was tier F. We put Enhance... Guys, we put Enhancement 2 weeks ago on tier F, and Blizzard made it tier S plus instant. Okay, I'm kidding. We actually put it on tier F though, like 2 weeks ago, when we did the previous tier list. But they got buffed, like really, really heavy buffs. What is next? Okay, Destruction. Okay, chat, give me your honest opinion on Destro Warlocks. What do you think? I know this chat has a lot of Warlocks. Give it to the jazz. What say you, team? What is your opinion right here? Dude, these mods wanna get me nerfed. Okay, we gotta make it official, I think, because, okay, the chat has been insanely spammed. One sec. We're gonna make it completely official. We're gonna make a poll. One sec. What do we give on Destro? Tier S plus, tier S, tier A, tier B, tier C. Alright, you guys have 1 minute. You can vote. It's up in the chat. There's a lot of people that say that it's tier A. Really, tier A, tier S. And there's a few tier C. But most of the people say it's tier S. Okay. Okay, actually, that is insane. 1 sec. Actually, look what's happening here. That is absolutely insane. That is absolutely insane. Look at this vote. The chat is going completely ham on this tier A thing. Okay. Tier S plus only 2 people. 73% of the people said it's tier A. Tier S for 16% and 5% for tier S plus. Really? Okay. Okay, I respect that. I respect that. I respect your opinion, Jet. Let's give it a tier A. You voted B? Wait, what? One sec. One sec. Were you the only person that voted B? And this... Who is this guy? Somebody voted tier C. Who is this? Show up. Who is this? It was... Who was this? Poon XO. There he is. That's the one. Right. One person. Okay, dude. Ban him. Alright. There he goes. Good night. JK. Right. What do we have next? Affliction. Guys, we do have Affliction Warlock. What is your opinion on Affliction Warlock? Tier S, S+. I'm not expecting the mods to protect the stream, by the way. Of course, Water is gonna always type tier S class. It's always against the jazz. Yeah, we gotta make this one official too. Manager poll, new poll. Affliction tier. Tier S+, tier S, tier A, tier B, tier C. For those that believe. Right, put your points up there. And let me drag the chat so you guys can see what's happening live. Boom. I'll tell you my opinion on Affli. Okay. Yeah, you guys got this. This is my opinion, basically. I think it's a clean tier S. It's very played, it's very popular. But it's just... It just lacks something to be up here, you know? It's not a Feral Druid, it's not a Devastation, it's not an Unholy DK. It's quite close, but you apply damage in a different way. Not everything you have is instant. You do have insane Shadow Bolt damage, you do have damage on demand with Haunt, that's right. But you're just... You're not a DK, that's it. You're not a Devastation. Your damage is not completely instant. That's what I think. 58% of the people said it's tier S, 20% said tier S+, 20% said it's tier A, and 1% said it's tier C. I guess it's the same person. No offense, of course. Alright. We're gonna give it a tier S. I think that sounds quite fair. Boom. And Demonology Warlock. Should I take this to my own hands? Or are you guys got my back? Tier Z. We don't have one of those. Do it. I'll do it. Poor Demo. Listen, we played Demo yesterday. Chat, we played Demo the other day, okay? There's a problem. There's a big problem, okay? Everything you do and the way you do damage is always casted, and there's no exceptions. You have nothing, no instance, no nothing outside of your power symphon. You just lack damage and you lack instant damage, instant pressure. Like, in order to make it work, I think you would need to play some crazy MLD or some crazy spell cleave or some crazy something that gives you so much time to cast and so much, and yet it's not enough. And yet it's not enough. Yeah, you just need to have... I don't know if it should be reworked or if it should just be insanely buffed. Like maybe Doom, or maybe somehow they give it some passive damage. Not buffing the pets, we don't want to have a BM Hunter. But in some way it should, like Dreadstalkers maybe. Dreadstalkers could be a good option. Or Demon Bolt doing way more damage. Maybe Vilefing doing even more damage. Like it needs more passive / instant pressure, because everything you do, Shadow Bolt, Hand of Cooldown, Dreadstalkers, all that stuff has to be casted. I'll give it a clean... There's no low tier B. So do we give it a tier C? It's insanely hard to play right now. Demo. Tier C. I don't want to put it next to Mistweaver, bro. I don't think it's next to Mistweaver, but... Yeah... tier, B tier, C. It's below that. It's below that. It's around that one. I mean, between those two rankings. I would put it right here if it was up to me. That's for 3v3, that's right. Alright. Just put it here for now. Just consider this as a low tier B. Enhanced demo. Frost Mage. Okay, Frost Mage was tier S plus a few days ago. I don't know if it still belongs up there. What say you, chat? It got nerfed twice. Did you guys meet a lot of Frost Mages? They start disappearing slowly. Today I've been playing for 8 hours straight and 10 hours yesterday. And the only thing I was seeing was like Fury Warriors, Marksmanships, Feral Druids, Windwalkers, DKs, Devastations, all the stuff that is on tier S plus, that's what I saw all day long. All day long. It's still insane. Maybe next week is not good. I would put it on tier S. They slowly start to disappear, but I would put it probably... I mean, the most unpopular classes are like Asa Rogue and Sub Rogue, even though I'm pretty sure they're really good. We played some RLD yesterday. I would put it here. I'm not saying I didn't see Frost Mages. I do see Frost Mages. But it's just, they're just slowly disappearing now. Like BM Hunters, Marksmanships, Devastations, Feral Furies, all that stuff. Windwalkers are taking over the ladder. Arcane Mage. Arcane is getting buffed next week. That's right. But I did not see a single Arcane. I thought Arcane was good, like considering to what we saw in beta. But I did not really see a single Arcane Mage this week. Not even the previous one, I think. So the class for me is a ghost. I have no opinion on it. I would probably put it on tier B or something. I haven't seen a single Arcane Mage. But we're gonna wait for next week. Next week they could go up here, who knows. As of right now, not a single Arcane Mage. Did not see a single person playing the spec. So I'll just leave it here. Fire Mage, right now, next to Demonology. Did not see a single Fire Mage. Everyone is playing Frost. I don't know. Do you guys have an opinion about those two? Arcane and Fire. Did you see anyone? For me, it's like nothing so far. Nothing. Nobody is touching those specs. Fire Mage is D tier. Really? Anthrax. Okay, I see what's up. It's just a very, very small amount of people playing. Okay. Solid Seed needs like a 20% pyro buff. I play Fire. Solid C, really? Okay, so I guess it's like next to Demonology. Last cannon to do less damage than everyone else. Resto Shaman. Where does Resto Shaman go? I think it's above Resto Druid, right? I think after Disc Preservation, you have Resto Shamans. Did we get a tier A? Yeah, I was thinking about the same, exactly. I would give it a clean tier A, because it's coming right after those healers. And even those, I don't know if they're in the same spot. Yeah. Let's just give it a tier A. And what else do we have? What else do we have? Elemental Shaman. Okay, I played Ele 2 days ago, dude. I tried both specs. Both hero talents. You have to cast way too much if you play the Tempest build. And even if you're free casting, the damage is just nowhere close to Affli or Destrolock. You're never reaching 1 million DPS in the game. Like Asaf today, for example, I reached 1.5 million, but that's Affliction Lock, sure, it's supposed to be high. But when I'm free casting, completely free casting on L Shaman. I'm nowhere close to that. And I tried both specs. So I feel like the class needs a few damage buffs. At least on Tempest. At least on Tempest. So I don't think it's close to Destrolock, dude. I don't know if it's a tier A, dude. I think it's actually below that. But maybe the other build, not the Tempest one, but the other one. Is it called Farseer? I'm not sure. The Lava Burst one with Primordial Wave. Maybe you can make it work and make it a tier A. Yeah, I guess it could go here. I guess it could go here. Sure. Okay. Okay. So few damage buffs would be required for Elemental Shaman. Enhancement though. Okay, Enhancement is pumping this week. Thank you guys for all the new follows, by the way. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. What about Enhance? Do you guys meet Enhanced Shamans? I saw like some Turbo Cleave. I saw some Beam Hunter Enhance. I saw a few of those things, you know, some Zag Cleaves today with Enhancement Shaman. Did you guys meet like any of those? No S tier plus for sub. It's just it's very unpopular. I don't know. It could be tier S plus. It's just very unpopular. There's nobody playing the spec. It's like 3 people playing the spec. It could be insane. Who knows, Corpse? Enhancement is clean B or C? Really? B or C? Even after all these buffs? Behind Elemental Shaman? Are you guys for sure? Like, are you absolutely sure? I don't know. I think I would put it in the same spot as LA. Because I saw some pretty decent damage today. Like, people were pumping the Enhancement Shamans I faced. Enhance is above LA. Is this for PvP? That's right. That's right. Rogue is so good that it makes Moonkin viable. Rogue needs to be tier S plus. I don't know, like rogues. I don't meet any Asa rogues, man. We played some RLD yesterday though, but it was crazy good with Affli. Now sub rogue, of course, sub rogue can be insane with Dragon. It can be insane with. It can be insane with Affli. It can be insane with Mage. It can be. It goes with everything. It goes with Moonkin. It goes even with Ele. Like Destro. Like sub rogue is a full setup stun lock spec. It could be. It could be. We could see it, John. I agree with you. We could possibly see rogues, a lot of rogues in the upcoming tournament. I feel like Affliction and Unholy should switch spots. Affliction and Unholy. Okay, that's a Death Knight main in the chat. A Death Knight main. It's definitely DK. I know, right? Okay, listen, you know what? I'll give Enhance a spot on it on the tier A. On the tier A list right here. On the tier A spot. Boom. Next to Elemental Shaman, I would say. Maybe a little bit better, maybe a little bit worse. I saw a few of them. They're doing decent damage. Yet again, chat, keep in mind 90% of the ladder right now is those classes on tier S and tier S plus. Things might change next week. We could see classes moving up or moving down. But as of right now, this is the ladder. That's how it looks like. That's how it looks like. Pretty much every game from my POV. So yeah. That is it. That is the tier list. And yeah, I think we're done. That's the tier list. That is my opinion. And I hope you guys enjoyed the tier list. There you go. If there's something you would like to add or ask, you can put it in the chat. This is gonna be on YouTube, by the way, if you want to take a deeper look later on, and leave a comment below. So yeah.